Go, Miles. Rub those brain cells together. I believe in you. Listen, okay? I'm going through a lot here. Shevin memories. Book doctor memories. Come on, get me in there. Take me to Wei Li. Okay, this is Wei Li. He's the prince of the world. Wei Li is going to be right over here. Unholy captives. What's going on with it? Okay, he's carrying people down. I mostly want to see if he's in this scene. So he's a topman. That was basically what I wanted to know. But he could also be one of the guys down below. It's not a perfect solution. And he disappeared in the Doom, allegedly. Let's see the last time he was seen. He's seen in this scene. Haha. And he's seen in... The last time he was seen was here, in Abigail's death memory. That's the one Doom memory we haven't checked yet. Alright? All they fear is you. The only thing they fear is you. BFG division. We haven't checked BFG division just yet, have we? Ah, back where it all began. Okay, somebody's fallen, and we're going to work out who. Aha! He has been pulled overboard. He was... fell overboard. Rest in paprika, my friend. Someone else has fallen overboard. I guess we could put it down to Eaton. Like he has been... They have been taken, haven't they? You have been... eaten? I suppose? But was cannibalized? Hell no. Oh no, I know what's going on in the lazarette. You fell overboard. And you are, therefore, probably the helmsman. Yeah, I think that's right. He got pulled overboard. Gotta brag lunch before a client meeting. Good luck. Thank you, brother. It'll all be on the, you know how it is. It'll all be on the YouTube channel soon. So if you want to watch this play out, you can. Okay, he had his arm ripped off there. Ouch. Alexei Toporov met an unknown fate. Bookmark his memories. When's the last time you were seen, sir? Take me to the Doom. That's all we care about. Alexei Toporov. The last scene you were seen in is this one. Okay, and we don't actually know what happened to him. Probably, hear me out. Let's just take a look here. Anything going on in this scene that might clue us in? No? Okay, which means he probably fell overboard, right? Well, that's 3, and we're not getting the clear, which makes me think that this is the wrong cause of death. Like, he's been grabbed. He's been grabbed. So maybe it's not fell overboard. Maybe it's, torn apart by a beast. No, but he wasn't. We didn't see that. We see him... That's all I can think. Look at what he's holding in this scene. A ship's wheel. Yeah, that's why I was thinking he's the helmsman, right? I think that's what I called him. Yeah, he's the helmsman. But did he not fall overboard? Have I got the wrong... Is this the wrong method of death? That's what's worried me. He was cannibalized by a beast. He was devoured by a beast. Perhaps that's the answer? Was anyone here else devoured by a beast? Were you devoured by a beast? Eaten by a beast? Yep, that I've got the wrong method of death, or yep, that he was the helmsman? He fell from the rigging. These guys went overboard, dude. I'm telling you. Way might have been crushed. True. True. It's not particularly clear, is it? I suppose that's why it's hard. Crushed by a beast. It won't lock it in until we get 3 correct, right? I'm trying to work out who else we can see here. Alexi's going to be hard because we don't have the final piece of his life. The helmsman. I mean, he's clearly being pulled off, right? He was not devoured, dude. He fell. But that's not locking it in. Struck by whose tail? Wing? There's wings? I'm gonna cheat. Finlay, Dalton, Obra, Dinn. Thank you. That's all I needed to see. Okay, so you either put drowned, eaten, crushed, something like that. Okay. I think he probably was eaten by a beast. That's going to be my... Eaten by a beast. Everybody else here gets eaten by a beast. And maybe we're right. Right? I think crushed is fine for you. I don't know how we're not done here yet. You get killed by the captain eventually. Imagine making it through all that just to be shot by a dude. That's rough. The third mate. We don't really know what happened to you just yet. I think you ate someone else. What are you thinking, chat? You're back for a bit? Okay, cool. Tater, help me. Help me. His arm's being ripped off. What happened to you? That's the real question. You didn't fall overboard. Maybe you were drowned by a beast. Maybe crushed by terrible beasts, drowned by terrible beasts. You were devoured. I think he was eaten. More hints? Yes, please. I think, mostly because I'm running out of power here. I really don't. I want to just work it out, but I don't know if I can. Maybe he wasn't crushed. Maybe he was eaten by a terrible beast. Hamadou is someone else. And who might you be? I don't think that's Alexander Booth. You're definitely the Hellman. You're definitely Wei Li. And you're probably Alexei Toporov. Just because you're wearing the Russian sailor shirt. Scroll up. Clubbed, crushed, decapitated, drowned. Eaten, expired, exploded, fell, froze, illness, killed, sword, knife, poisoned, shot, speared, spiked, strangled, struck, suicide, torn apart. I feel like this is just like I'm getting the nomenclature wrong. They've all been devoured by a terrible beast. I guess the names could be wrong. I'm pretty this is Wei Li Topman. Pretty sure. Pretty sure. You might be the stowaway. Unknown steward, perhaps? You could be Charles. No. I might just have to call it there, guys. I'm out of time. My battery's gonna start beeping soon. Let me just check the voltage quickly. Hold on. Yeah, we're below 24 volts, which means we're now dipping into damage territory. So, as tragic as this is, I might have to leave the mystery unsolved for this stream. Unfortunately, I can't change the laws of conservation of energy. At some point, the electrons are just not going to stick to to their electrodes very well. What I would like to do... Okay, I think that was Charles. Pretty sure. Let's have a look. So you think that might be Charles? The crew. If I make you Charles, just threaten them with war crimes. You got faces mixed up? Okay, man, no worries. I think this is our Sierra Leone. So what I'm gonna do now, chat, is I mean, I really hate to do this, but I am genuinely just out of time, right? It's, oh well. I want to have a look at the back cover right here, and what we're gonna do is we're gonna Google the remaining people that we don't have, and I'm going to see what their fates would have been, just so we can finish it. But it's a bit of a cop out, unfortunately. I think. Okay, I'll tell you what I think. I think Martin Perrot ended up in the lazarette. I think Charles Minor. I think he got ripped apart by the Kraken. Right? We didn't see it happen, but I think he got ripped apart by the Kraken. So what I'm gonna do is since we know that was part of it was part of the final chapter after the Doom, when homies was all stabbing each other and whatnot. Because it was the bargain and then it was escape, right? Yeah, put me down, let me go. The Frenchman got ripped apart. So one of these poor homies got ripped apart. The one that it's probably going to be is you. There we go. Okay. I didn't Google it yet. That was just deduction. I'd been thrown off by his striped shirt the whole time, because that's what Russian sailors wear now. Okay. That's 3 more down. I'll give a goodnight kiss when I'm done. Hold on. Listen, we're cooking. Kitchen is not yet closed completely. It's closing soon, but we're very close. Okay. This is clearly incorrect. But I don't think it's because I've got the wrong person. I think it's because stop me here. I think this is our Russian. He could also be our Sierra Leonean, it's possible. I still think this is our Sierra Leonean. The other Russians all wore fairly extravagant clothing. Philip Dahl, I think he's dead inside the lazarette. I don't think we're going to solve that here. If I had to guess, and I do have to guess, I can't make a guess as to his death just yet. Don't even worry about it. Okay. You're apparently not Zungstati. Are you an unknown steward? I don't know. Who's left behind? Third mate. I think he's going to be part of the lazarette finale. So who am I missing? So what's the final... you disappeared in the Doom. Sure thing. Whatever you say. What's the last time you were seen? It was here. Was it in Abigail's... It was in this one. Okay, let's go see what happened to him. I think he got pushed off. Yeah, wasn't he the guy we saw like tumbling? Yeah, I thought this was the last time he was seen because he was on that boat. Right? Unless is this him? No. No, yeah, because yeah, see, he got thrown off that boat, and he was boarding the boat with the mutineers. Yeah, and he's none of these guys. So yes. Yes, he was on the mutineers boat, this one here. 3 others were present, one of whom was him. Okay, so he ultimately fell overboard. You just changed Toporov to Charles and it matched. Ah, you're right. Thank you, the steward was killed. That's huge, actually. That's a big brain genius move, Mr. Tater. I've completely forgot about that. That would have stun-locked me for a while, because I'm rushing. You were not killed by Toporov. You were killed by Mr. Charles. Thank you. Okay. That is Charles Minor. So sorry. Charles Minor, the bosun's mate. Okay, that's a clear. I'm pretty sure I'm right about this. But I mean, maybe I'm wrong. I guess he could be Who did I say Alexander Tooth was? Maybe you're Alexander Tooth? That was Alexander Booth. Okay. 2 more fates correct. Okay. Hold on. Hold. 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 Okay. 2 more. Which means we're gonna 100% this bitch. Which means, please don't beep. I'm not ready for you to beep. You are probably from Sierra Leone. So who's left? Who's left? Quickly. Quickly. Martin Perrault. You are done. We're done. Okay. Oh, don't let the battery die on us. I promise. We're almost done. We're almost done. Come on, baby. Will it into existence. Okay, now we get off this goddamn ship. You cooking genius. Thank you. I am cooking. Ah! You know, like, for, like, a year, I assisted in detecting firearm smuggling routes in Africa. Cote d'Ivoire, up through Mali, Mauritania. That shit was easier. This is a lot more complicated than real life. Okay. Get me out of here. Take me out of this boat. I swear to God, if Miriam takes her sweet time fetching tea again, I'm going to lose my mind. Okay. Get me off this ship immediately. I never want to see this godforsaken aspect ratio again. Alright. Move me down. We should go. Yes, we should. No arguments here. My iris is receding. Gotta run. Well done, man. Thank you, Tater. Thank you. Okay. Final piece of the puzzle. Don't you finally me, you piece of shit. You king of New England. Nothing's happening? One week later. Okay, we're gonna skip through. Yes, yes, yes. Claims, 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 claims. Oh, some people don't even get claims. Rough, dude. Lots of attempted mutinies, huh? Well, this guy's got a damn essay. Maba. Extraordinary valor. Exceptional performance of duties. Estate unknown. Outstanding wages and reward donated to pension fund. Rough. Okay. Iris is receding faster than my hairline. I wish. Okay, we keep the thing. I skip. I know. Indie game developer. Let me skip your really well-written cutscenes. Come on, dude. Okay, we're just gonna have to wait. This we're like down to the red line here. Like we are talking seconds before disaster. I also streamed over an hour longer than I was supposed to. There will be consequences. Mark my words. Come on. Come on. 1 year later. Please, Miriam, just bring the tea quickly. I've asked so little of you in our marriage. Okay. There's a knock upon the door. There's a storm outside. Take me to the lazarette. Miriam, you absolute wench. Could you please just bring me the damn parcel? And then the power goes out. I know. Quickly, Miriam. Miriam? Have you guys seen that Worthy Kids video with the green witches? I would believe it if you put it in front of me. I promise. Okay. Okay, Miriam. Please stop talking to me. Our marriage is dead because you won't stop talking to me. Open the package quickly. Quickly. There's no time. There's quite literally no time. I write you with the unfortunate news that Dr. Evans has passed away. He succumbed to his illness shortly after receiving your package. He was very pleased with your correspondence and asked that your gratitude be expressed by returning the book to you, along with the means to complete it. As for the three of us that remain, the Obra Dinn is a distant memory and a dreadful chapter in our lives that we wish to forget. Do not write back. Well, she wasn't any less polite that time, I guess. Okay, give me the bargain. The tale belongs to you now. Please finish it. Take me to the bargain. It was chapter 9, right? What am I missing? What do I do now? I don't understand. What's this? What have I done? The end chapter? Aha! I found a crow's foot. Ah, we see how the chicken died. Yo! Yo! You shot the monkey! Hey! You shot my monkey, Baba! Okay, he got spiked. Who's this? Ah! Who's this? Ah! Henry Evans. He's still alive? Ah, the conch shell. Okay, now what? Chimkin? It was a monkey's paw, turns out. Bargain. Okay. The monkey's paw. In the lazarette. Ah, we can get in there. Okay. Okay, so he died to, the third mate died just being spiked by a beast.
A third shell. Captain didn't toss them all.
Oh no.
Help me lift this.
That means more beasties, right? That means more beasties.
Oh, why? Well, set you free. Give it the shell. Eh? Do it.
Yeah? Yeah?
Hoist it out. Just to the main deck. Throw it over. Lock the door when you leave.
Okay. He got killed by a mer person, I think. You have no idea how fast I'm left clicking. It's just such, it's like ingrained in my gamer brain that if you left click, you skip cutscenes. Not in indie games, you don't.
The Uberton. See it home.
Or don't. So he made a monkey's paw. Okay. Oh. Okay. Seen everything I need to. He got absolutely spiked on. I thought he was going to get eaten. Let me out! Okay, do I have to just look at everybody? I think I have to look at everybody. Wow, look at all these characters whose deaths we've already solved. There we go. Thank you. The detection is not always the best. In fairness to them, I don't think they planned for it to be, you know, this tight on schedule. I think you're supposed to sort of gradually explore and discover. Okay, he got straight up spiked up. He was spiked by a terrible beast. Okay, give me the final piece of the puzzle. What's in there? Another beastie? Good job, bestie. Okay. Looks like his hand was, like, destroyed by holding the thing. That's the captain. Okay. That's before the thing got into the ship, I think. What else do you need me to see? Have I not seen it all? I've seen it all. Okay. So the creatures... So the captain threw away the shells that had summoned the monsters, but not all of them. Okay. Okay, so let's find out how you died. I think it's you just held the shell, if I had to guess. Oh, no. There's another beastie in here. I think that's our mer person. See how they died. Who's talking to him? That's the captain. That's the guy. Don't know what I'm supposed to be seeing. Is there a thing here? No? It's a very slow ending. There we go. Okay, next scene. These transition times are so long. Okay. We are like deep inside the Inception rabbit hole here, aren't we? Okay, you're now going to finally let me see how this gentleman died. Yes, thank you. I think that's the last death we haven't solved, right? We've got the third mate and now him. He like died of old age or something. Yeah, because there were a few death causes in there that we didn't ever use. I think they were red herrings. I think they were like intentionally installed to distract us from the true nature of our demise. Ooh, that battery's starting to flash. We're in Dyson Sphere next? Probably tomorrow. Probably do some more tomorrow. I want to get 3 or 4 streams cooked before I start editing them. Oh mein Gott! He burnt. Okay, I have to finish the memory before I can assign his doom. Have I seen everything you need me to? Listen, bro, I believe you that this happened. Can I go to the next scene? Thank you. Thank you. Yes. You want that? Okay. It'll either be Dyson Sphere, pure Dyson Sphere tomorrow. It might do a bit of trivia beforehand and a bit of Wild Frost. I do need to get more of that done as well. Okay, and he was burned. And we're done. Here we go. Obra done. I got the Steam achievement. We still jamming. Charlie, we're about to finish. The battery's about to start beeping, I can tell you. But that's it. We have solved the mystery of the Obra Dinn. Hey, there we go. 100%. So I guess the... Let me out. There we go. So the final story. So the captain... There we go. Maybe we'll get an explanation now. Keep that one for later. Oh, there we go. Okay, so
Let's get this out on a tray.
oh my God,
Well
Charlie, Tater, thank you so much for the 22 Canadian 91 cents. Oh man, I rubbed those brain cells, didn't we? Oh, chat, collectively, we brain celled it together. In fact, you know what? This entire operation would have been completely impossible without all of you. Charlie, thank you so... I'm sorry, Tater, thank you so much for the support. Man, I really appreciate it. Everyone watching gets 100,000 follicles. I cannot believe we finally solved the mystery. Holy shit. What a journey. Thank you all so much for hanging out tonight. I have to end this stream. Tater, thank you so much for the support. I really appreciate it, brother. This was such a cool game, I agree. Lupus, Henrik, Mega Ultra Dude, Charlie Weber, everybody else who was here, Couch. Thank you so much for hanging out in chat, watching, enjoying the mystery with me. I will, I gotta go. I really appreciate your support. Check me out in the Discord. You can contact me in the Discord anytime. Link in the description. If you enjoyed watching Return of the Obra Dinn, then be sure to like, subscribe, yada, 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 yada. It's so lame out there, isn't it? And, good night to all of you. I will be live again tomorrow, probably. And of course, a huge thank you goes out to my channel members and patrons for this month, without whom none of this would be possible. You guys quite literally keep the lights on around here. Couch Potato, The Senate, Kelly Ananas, Bodeman82, Riley David, LCG Canyon Sahar, Knee Cruncher, Old Man Tater, Rivo, Adachi, Alan O'Selahair, Charlie Weber, Mermix, Melroman, Officer C4, and King of Hell. If you'd like to support the channel directly and you're not on this list already, you can find links to both my Patreon and channel memberships in the description below. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. Cheers.